Hi, my name is Himanshu and I would just like to talk to you all about my experience with working with Rohit as a life coach. I came across life coaching quite earlier on and I knew about what it is about. I used to be an athlete, I used to play football, and I know that for any player to become really good at his game, he needs a coach, he needs a person who invests his time, his energy, his brain space into your success and into your performance. And that is critical for anyone to succeed at a very high level. When I initially thought about consulting a life coach, I was in an okay space in my life. It was not like a lot of things were really bad. In fact, a lot of things were really good. I had just completed my MBA 2 years ago. I was working in a very good company and at a good role, and things were pretty good by almost all external standards. The only problem was I personally knew that I had a lot of potential untapped in me. I knew that I could do a lot more better, and that level of performance I could not bring out by myself. And that is where when I thought, probably, I mean, there is a service out there called a life coach, and it has the promise of elevating my performance. Why shouldn't I go ahead with it? So I started researching for it, and thankfully I was following Rohit on LinkedIn, and I used to see one of his articles every now and then, and whatever he wrote kind of I could relate with it, resonated with me. And lo and behold, I contacted him. We had a first call in which he explained to me how the whole thing will work, what I should expect, what I shouldn't expect, what are the likely outcomes of it, what are the likely challenges in it. And it was, in fact, I initially thought that I would explore many people and then finally choose one. But it was pretty sure and certain after just the first call that there was something right with Rohit. I mean, there was a very perfect fit that I felt. Why? Because Rohit was very clear about, this is going to be the process, this is what you can achieve, this is something which is, you should definitely aim for, but at the same time it will come at your responsibility. I'll be there with you along the way. I'll help you in every manner I can. But ultimately, it's not a game wherein I'm going to be behind your life for you to take the actions necessary. It's going to be upon you. I'm going to give you the support, but ultimately, it will be an arrangement wherein you get to choose the goals, you get to choose the speed with which you want to pursue those goals. You get to choose the vehicle that you want to take for reaching to those goals. It's ultimately entirely chosen and determined by my preference. Rohit's role would be to just optimize everything that I'm going to think, everything that I'm going to do, everything that I'm going to view and put attention on. And it would be an understatement to actually say that I've gained a lot of ground since the time I started with him. It was back about 10 months ago, and in the span of these 10 months I have accomplished not only many material goals, the things that I can show to other people, I've also been able to achieve a greater sense of satisfaction, a sense of gratitude, a sense of thankfulness, a sense of ease and comfort with who I am and where I am right now, which I think is ultimately helping me only in order to think of better goals and better ways to reach them. So all in all, I think it's been a great blessing to have a service called life coach available out there in the market, and B, to have come across a professional like Rohit who knows his craft, who knows his thing. And it's a journey that I've just started on, and I would like to probably take it way long forward in my future. And my personal recommendation is everybody should have a coach. I mean, why shouldn't you? You can buy an iPhone worth 80,000. Can you not get a life coach to make your own life better? So that's my experience with Rohit Batra as a life coach.